Hello guys, today I'm here in Paracuru City and I will show you some things here, some points. I'm here in a self-service restaurant here. It's a kind of cheap lunch. Guys, this is the self-service I just ate. 4.90 reais for 100 grams, 50 reais a kilo, $10 a kilo of food. It's how much costs 100 grams is like 100 grams is like 50 reais a kilo of food, okay? So here I will show my plate. My plate, fish with beans and rice. I was wishing to eat this kind of food here. And here we have what we have here is meat with potato cream with some vegetables.
Potato puree.
Puree. We call this puree, potato puree.
Fish.
And fish. We have a mix here of fish, meat, vegetables, and puree. This is puree, potato cream. And we have a beer here, 600 milliliters of beer here. And all this costs 50 reais. That is about $10. So that's how much costs to let me say lunch cheap. Okay, it's not expensive. It's not very cheap. Okay, very cheap. But I think it's good. Okay. And that's it. If you make money in dollars, I think you can eat low, very cheap here. And I'll show some more points here. Well, one thing I observed here that is happening here in Ceará lately, and again, I'm talking about this. I talk about a lot here in the channel. When I talk about this topic of business here in Brazil is the price of the accommodation here. I'm observing that accommodation is really expensive here in Ceará, okay? The minimum wage here is like $300. That is about 1,500 reais. And we have accommodations in touristic beach here in Ceará charging like 800 reais a day for the couple. Obviously is fancy hotels, like expensive hotels, obviously, but we see a very disparity between how much people earn here and how much the accommodations charge for the staying, for the diving. Okay, it's not. We cannot. The conclusion that I make about it is that it's not Brazilian people that are paying for these accommodations. Okay, are gringos that are paying. Okay, so I conclude that a lot of gringos, people from outside, are coming here to Ceará, make a pressure for the prices go high in the accommodations in the countryside, in the tourist beaches, because the beaches here are really beautiful. Okay, so that's why I put having a hotel in the beach of Ceará here as one of my favorite business model. If you are coming here you can start small. You can put a small bed and breakfast hotel to test, okay? You don't need to invest a lot, okay? You can find good lands here in beaches in the countryside, really cheap. For you that make money in dollars, obviously. For us, not cheap, but for you that is a gringo, it's very cheap. You can find lands for something like $10,000 at maximum. Really good located lands, okay? Here in Paracuru, for example, okay? For $10,000 you can find really good lands. Okay? Almost sure, okay? And that's it. You can invest just a small money and try a business. That's it. Hotels, I don't think there are a lot of, are not so complicated to manage maybe, because a hotel is made of simple tasks, just cleaning things and answering the phone to schedule people, things like that. Very simple, okay? I'm not saying scheduling, agendar pessoas, okay? Scheduling is agendar pessoas in Portuguese. Okay, just a quick lesson here, okay? Obviously, it's not easy. Business is not easy, okay? No matter the part of the world you live, business is not an easy thing, but you can kind of go into the, let me say, easier way. You don't have to suffer to make a business. It's not. I don't mean that you necessarily need to suffer a lot, and choose the hardest business available. Okay, I'm not saying this. The fish here is not hot. It's not the better fish I tasted, but I like. It's good. Obviously the price is not the highest too, but it's nice. It's nice. I like this. I like the food here in Ceará. The culinary is one positive point. I like the food here. It's good, and that's it. Guys, now we are heading to ice cream, a dessert. We are looking for a dessert, and that's an ice cream. And guys, this is a self-service ice cream. You just serve yourself, and that's it. Now guys, we have here two ice creams. This ice cream, show yours. This other ice cream here, self-service, and a bottle of water for everything for 22 reais. That is about $4. That's it. Let's see if it's good. It's not like Italian gelato, but it's good.
Ei, fala assim,
I think it's good.
Fala assim, já pensou se tudo isso aqui fosse R$4, equivalente $4, valeu?
Imagine if everything here was $4. Oh,
R$4.
four reais. But it's not the reais, obviously. It's 22 reais. So here in Brazil, as I say, the minimum wage is about 1.3 thousand reais per month. We spent 50 reais in the lunch. 22 reais was 70 reais, almost 10% of the minimum wage. In one lunch, in one dessert. Okay, so as I say, for us Brazilian, things here are expensive, but for you, I think it's very cheap. Okay. By the way, I'm seeing a lot of gringos here in Paracuru now, a lot more than I used to see before. Okay, a lot more. So that's it. We see a lot, really every place. There is a Gringos family next to me right now here. So you see for all over the place. So this reinforces my theory that there are lots more of people coming here to the beach, raising up the prices, and could be a good opportunity to invest here. That's it.